Mental health is now one of the #1 issues our country discusses today, and rightly so. The pandemic and subsequent isolation left a wake of destruction that we are unfortunately just starting to realize. One study shows the percentage of those who reported feeling isolated jumped from 27% in 2018 to over 56% today. And unfortunately, the impact in education has been just as severe. According to the Journal of American Medicine, older children who were engaged in distance learning had more mental health struggles than those attending classes in person. McKinsey reported that students achieved only 70% of the learning gains in reading compared to a normal year, and math was just 50%. 50%. So why would work be any different? You come to the office to learn, especially in your 20s and 30s. And it's not just the nuts and bolts, but it's all the social behaviors and subtle differences that separates a good employee from a great employee. In a recent Gallup poll, 67% of American workers are now actively disengaged at their jobs. Do you think we have a correlation? Well, one person who's an expert in this field is Dr. Michael Roizen, who was Cleveland Clinic's wellness officer for 12 years. One of his primary tasks was actively combating stress in the workplace, what he labels as the greatest danger of all. And in a recent interview on the Walker webcast, Roizen said the keys to managing stress are with a posse and a purpose. When you're young, it's pretty easy to have friends through school and sports, but as you get older, you've got to work at that posse, he said. And that's especially true as we've moved out of the office during the pandemic. Getting back to the office holds a great chance of reducing and managing stress. The Mayo Clinic even suggests as connecting with others as one of their top self-care strategies. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Just because it's difficult to measure doesn't mean it isn't real. Leaders need to pay attention. Getting your employees back together is not only good for business, it's fundamental for them to flourish.